Hey John, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate your time and appreciate that you went and took those assessments a couple of weeks ago, and I'd like to go over those results today if that's okay. So there was 4 parts, and the one is not applicable. We don't know why, but it's not. We have 3 that are, and if you remember, this was the Beck inventory. We did depression, anxiety, and hopelessness. And when I talk to you in terms of percentages, it's comparing you to peers in your age group, so just keep that in mind. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the anxiety, and it looked like you scored moderate. It was 95.8%. Some were mild, some were moderate, but overall it was moderate. You answered questions like unable to relax, heart pounding, feeling dizzy, shaky, things like that. That is signs of anxiety, so moderate. The other moderate was hopelessness. You answered questions like I just can't get a break, all I can see ahead of me is unpleasantness. Those again was 97%. And then the most concerning to me was the depression. You scored 99%, which is high or severe. But the main question in that category that had me concerned was I would kill myself if I had the chance. That, coupled with fear of losing control and at a moderate level, I might add, in anxiety, might lead to some impulsive behavior. And with that in mind, I'd like to create for you a safety net. And so I'd like to ask you a series of questions, and please just be as honest with me and yourself as possible, so I know how to care for you. You are my primary concern, and I want to do what's best for you. So in terms of that question, how do you feel today as opposed to how you felt 2 weeks ago? If I had the chance, I would kill myself. Okay. And then how would you do it? Have you thought about that? So do you put a lot of thought into it? Have you maybe even rehearsed it? Okay. And then have you started giving things away or made a will or said goodbyes to anybody? All right. And then any substance abuse or alcohol in the near future, like recently? Okay. And do you ever hear voices? Okay. Thank you for that. And so how strong is that intent? If you had to put on a scale from 0 to 10, what's that intent? Have you ever attempted suicide before? Okay. So with these answers, there's a couple of options, and I'm going to give you my recommendation. The first option is that you and I can meet more frequently. We can talk about some cognitive behavior therapy that really teaches you how to modify your behaviors and thoughts. But really what I think would be best for you is an inpatient program just to start your journey there. You can be monitored 24 hours a day. They can manage your anxiety. You can probably do that cognitive behavior therapy and maybe some group therapy where there are other people feeling just like you are. I think it'd be a great place to start. How do you feel about that? Okay, awesome. Well, I can get you some literature. I think that is an excellent choice. I'm really proud of you. And just know that I believe in you. I have faith in this program, and I think and believe that when you're done with that part of your journey and you come back to me, and we can meet regularly when you're done, and I'll be checking in on you and make sure you're doing good. You have a very bright future, John. I want you to think like that and just know that I believe in you. And again, thank you for coming in today. I'll walk you out, and I look forward to working this journey with you.